Hello. Okay. It's funny, I was gonna mention, the commercial is about to be over, but it's just funny how I was like, I'm gonna sit here and talk about this commercial that's always on, during hockey games because Geico is, oh my gosh, there's like a glare. Okay. Because Geico is a sponsor of the NHL. So, all season, right? All season, there's this my face looks really fat. I don't know why. Anyway, all season there's this commercial, and it's with this guy from the Washington Capitals, and it's like there's like different versions of it, but it's like the same at the same time, where he's like skating around with a puck stick handling. Sometimes he's shooting the puck, but there's a song that comes on that's like, for the love of the game, and it's on all the time. Like, okay, I didn't count how many times they showed it today, but maybe tomorrow while there's like 2 games, I think. So maybe tomorrow while I'm watching the 2 games, I will count how many times they play this commercial. It is insane how much they play this commercial, and it's to the point where it's like, I don't even want to watch hockey. Well, I mean, I would never say that. But it's just like the point where it's like, I can't stand this commercial anymore. We have to mute it every single time it comes on. But it makes it unbearable to watch. Every time it comes on, I'm just like, But does it really help a company to have a commercial for them played that many times during a sporting event? Like, and it's 2 games, so it's not just 1 game that we're watching, it's 2 games that we're watching, and it's a couple hours each, and during every commercial break, this commercial is on. It's like, I can't stand it. So, I mean, I'm just saying, does this help Geico, where people are going to be like, I'm going to get that insurance because that commercial has Backstrom in it? Or is that going to like turn people off, be like, I never want Geico because they just like murdered me with this song and this commercial over and over again? Somebody tweeted like a joke like, oh, does anyone know if Geico is the sponsor of the NHL? And I was like, it's not even funny. Like, I have a tick now. Every time that song comes on, I'm just like, no, please stop. It's like torture. It's torture! So, the first game is over, and there we go, kind of. Okay, so the first game is over, and I'm playing with my hat. I shouldn't be wearing this because the Devils aren't in it, but I don't know. I had another one of those bad hair day todays because I had off today, so I just kind of sat here on the couch with Wonka in my Grinch pajama pants and my Blues Brothers t-shirt here that I probably had on yesterday too, but we won't talk about that. So yeah, so the first game, the Capitals won, which I was happy about. I was rooting for them, and I hate obviously it's my phone that is making the shadow on my face, but it's bothering me. So Capitals won the first game, and I'm watching the second game right now, which is the Flames versus the Ducks. And the Ducks are killing the Flames. Like, it's 4-0, and I'm rooting for the Flames, and it's just a really painful game to watch, but I have to watch it because it's hockey. But I feel really bad for the Flames because they're getting murdered out there. So, I hope at least they score 1 goal. That would be nice. And then hopefully in the next game they come back. But the Ducks are a really good team. So even though I'm rooting for the Flames, I'm not expecting them to win the series. It would probably take a lot for them to win the series. Just because the Ducks are just a better team. You gotta admit, when there's a better team out there, you have to say, okay, they're the better team. I get it, you know. So, there's so much hockey going on, though. The World Championships of Hockey, like the International World Championships of Hockey starts, is different from the NHL. It's like national teams, and I have so many players playing on so many different teams, and I can't watch it because I'm at work. And not all the games are being broadcast on TV, so it's not like I can DVR them and watch them later. All the country, I like players on Canada, players on Switzerland, players on Sweden, players on the USA, and not all of them are going to be broadcast on TV, so a lot of them are going to be on the internet, and I can't watch them on the internet at my job, obviously, so I'm gonna miss a lot, which really stinks. Last year I was able to watch all the games because I was still unemployed at this point last year, so I was able to watch all the games, so I was spoiled then. I'm not spoiled now. Well, I kind of am. There's still a lot of hockey on, like, playoffs wise here, but I want to be spoiled all over the place. If that's even a thing. Kind of sounds weird when you say it like that, right? So, I had a day off today, and me and Wonka kind of just sat around. And it was not as warm. The other day was warmer. Today was kind of chilly. I had shorts on to begin with, but then I had to change to pants because I was cold. I was chilly. And, I got a couple new subscribers out of nowhere. That was really nice to see. Welcome if you're new. I appreciate you watching the vlogs. This is probably not what you're used to when people are vlogging, and this is not even like, this has been my usual lately, just because it's been really hard to kind of daily vlog like out in life, because I don't really have a life. Like, I go to work and I come home and that's it. So even if I was to, like, I have a real camera, like I do have a real vlogging camera, but I've just been vlogging on my phone because it's really, I can't vlog at work. You just can't. It's not gonna happen. So then I come home and I take Wonka out, and yeah, I mean, I could talk, you know, hey, I'm home, I got, you know, I got Wonka here and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I talk more like this with you guys than I would when I would be like, hey, I'm here with Wonka, okay, bye, see ya, I'm home from work, bye. You know, my usual crazy stupidness. So, I keep saying I'm gonna find a balance, but I just haven't been able to figure it out yet. Because, I can't really, like, even when I have days off, I can't do anything, and, like, I'm here. So, before when I first started, like, I was looking up things to talk about, and I should probably do that again, and use a real camera, and use my editing software that I have, that I'm, like, totally not utilizing at all. Just, you know, hey, this is on my Samsung Galaxy S5, this is how we vlog now, just like this, and I look at myself in the reflection instead of you guys, because I am retarded. No, I shouldn't say that, but still, like, this is what my life is right now. But I don't even know why I went off on that tangent. I really do apologize, but thank you for watching. Don't unsubscribe, please. I beg of you. I want people here. So, I'm gonna go now that I just probably offended somebody. So, sorry about that. Bye. Good night.